Hello and welcome to Osiris New Dawn. Yes, I hopefully have returned. I sort of fell off the face of the earth for a couple months there. I don't know, I just didn't feel like YouTube. But now that I have this absolutely amazing, beautiful game, I'm feeling it. So yes, Happy New Year, 2017. New Year's resolution, do more YouTube. That's my goal. God, the main music is just super loud for me. I should probably turn it down. Yes, so, sleep. So I do have a little bit of time into this. You know, I've built up a couple vehicles and structures and stuff, but we're going to be creating a new one, just for YouTube special type people. Now, if the game could not drop down to 5 frames? 5 frames? 2. I got 2 frames there. So we can actually customize our little dude a little bit, so we can make him orange, which I think I'm gonna stay with. You know, let's do a nice little thing like that, and then go full black on that. Glow, we'll make orange, cause that's cool. Name. Now let's see, Steamy Collie. No thanks. Randy Parkell. We will be Randy Parkell, the awesome space dude. Just get to name our universe. Let's name it YouTube. This is all of YouTube. That's what this is. This whole universe, all of YouTube. This is server type stuff. I'm gonna turn down the aliens to casual, because even on casual, they are just every 10 seconds. And I'll leave all this because, yeah. So, it's creating it. Finally, there's no music. Basically, we crash on the planet. There's sadly no, like, sort of animation, intro, cutscene type thing. But, yeah. So, we will crash. I've started a couple times, so I basically know what we need. But yeah, I don't know how long this series is going to go on, because I absolutely love this game. Oh, plutonium right off the bat. That's pretty good. Let's see. Is it going to load us in? Getting 5? Okay, yeah. So our suit is breached, but our map will be our missions will be top right. So we need to patch ourselves up. There we go. Press V to toggle this, so we can jump and hover and do all sorts of cool things. Find survival kit. So we press F to pick up the survival kit. We get water and food and such to help us not die. I will be switching back and forth between first person and third person, just because I love it so much. It's just so cool. I'm gonna put that there, that there. I usually go with this sort of default stuff, and then I have a shovel on 8. Not 7, but 8. So we have available dome kit. There we go. So this is gonna be really good for building a giant base. So this is good. We go over, this is our little inventory. Got skill points and skill web in our inventory, and here's where we use to create stuff. So if the game could please stop lagging, we want to go inflatable dome because we have a little kit. And you know what? I'm thinking right there. Do a little bit of constructing. My friend just texted me something that I will not say on on YouTube, but here we go. So this is where we can save, which I guess I'll do now. Oh, there we go. And our little decryption thing for this thing, it basically just gives us access to more stuff. But right now we need to search for minerals to build a depository. That is in utilities. Game is not taking it well. I swear, works really well on my computer. It's just not having a good time starting up. So we need this as basically just a storage unit. We need 10 iron and 10 aluminum. So we have our chisel, which we mine our base material. So we get magnesium, iron, aluminum, or aluminium. However you're supposed to pronounce it. I don't know. How much do we have? Shoot. We need just a little bit more. Let's come on the next one. Now I don't know if anybody watching is going to be an expert on this game. I don't know if you really stockpile resources quite that much. Okay, I'm always paranoid of aliens. I don't know, I need iron. Okay, good, there's iron over here. I just go, okay, I need this, this, and this. Go get some of that, and then build it. I don't go out for a giant, I don't know, iron run or whatever. So, hey, Dunes, no, come back here. There we go. I always forget that it tells you. For the first sort of depository type thing. Now, let's keep it sort of over here, so that when we do start building our bigger base with the habitat and such, we can just back and forth between these. So now we can store all this useless junk that keeps us alive. I like to keep a little bit of ammo on me. Don't need that right now. Don't need medkits. And yeah, that should be good. So now we need to build a forge. Forge, we need iron, titanium, and plutonium. So we have plutonium, which is good. What we need is titanium. And titanium is in precious rocks or metals. So this is just base stuff. Plutonium, aluminum. Oh yes, bottom left we have all of our health and type stuff. So while sprinting, our heat will go up. And we need to watch that. I don't know what happens when it gets too high. It just goes, temperature too high, and I go, okay, stop sprinting. Yeah. But, so the light blue is our sort of temperature and, what do you call it? I'm brain farting. Pressure, that's it. PSI, pressure. And then the blue, or the green is, the outside. So we have chlorine geyser. I found these on my other dude, but I never used them. Because you need, like, chlorine, oxygen, and then carbon to make water. Or you can build, like, a thingy that gives you water inside your habitat. Aluminum. Also, I am using a new recording software. I'm using OBS instead of, what do you call it? Shadowplay. Just because I'm hoping to maybe keep using Lightworks, which is sort of what I started out recording. Oh, this is massive. Wow. Because I'm used to it now. And so I just wouldn't want to really give it up. Because it's actually a nice program. But, I don't know. So hopefully this works out for the best. And luckily with the little hovering, which, you know, you just hold down space, you sort of have a limited time you can do it, but down at the bottom left there you can see my hover fuel just regenerates. I don't need to refuel it or anything. So I usually use that to get around. Precious metal. There we go. This is what I was looking for. This is good. Get our little chisel out. We whack it. We hit it. Aha, titanium. And we have leveled up. Okay, it's good that we're getting lots of titanium from this. Copper and gold. Titanium. Okay. So, just fly home. He sometimes gets stuck in weird animations. Oh, dear. Yeah. The like, storms and stuff in this game look absolutely gorgeous. The sandstorms will kick up... There's some copper there. Will kick up dust, and it'll actually, if you're playing for a while, it'll stick to your suit. So your suit will sort of get dirty and such. I feel like something's gonna attack me. But when you log out and stuff, it goes away. So you can sort of start to see it on my suit now. All the black parts are getting a tinge of red and such. Yeah, up at the top left, you can see sort of my GPS thing. Which, yeah, music, amazing in this game as well. I can pull up my little map, and with left mouse button, I can sort of pick a object I want to go for. Okay, it's like battle music. I'm not too sure. So I can go for my little droid dude that you start with, or the inflatable dome, or your spawn point, which is really nice. So we'll get to using beacons and such. So we need to get some iron and plutonium while this nasty storm goes on. There's still a little bit of iron. You can't switch weapons while flying, so no scroll wheel type action going on there. But just get some iron. Hey, melee proficiency for whacking iron. Yeah, see, now my character's like, all the white parts are super red and dusty. Actually, well, battle music and loudness. So we've got sort of two leveling up systems. We've got our character, where we can, I'm going to go for strength for more backpack capacity, and health, so I don't die. And then you have combat, engineering, and science. These are at a skill web. So we've got, sorry, engineering, that sort of building stuff, you know, unlocks the ability to build the essential structures, including the habitat, airlock, and hallway. So we'll be getting that fairly soon. All the way up to ground vehicles, mechanical things, and spaceflight. I had a weird thing where I like, didn't have ground vehicles and mechanical engineering. And the first vehicle I built was a mech. So I don't quite know, but for other ones it seemed to work. Like, we need to get sustenance for a water purifier. And then in the habitat, oh, we got 4. Plutonium's fairly heavy, so that's good. Water purifier goes in the habitat, and you can go up to it and every so often refill your stuff and things and doodads. So we now have enough for a plutonium forge. So we're gonna stick that, I'd say, there. Just build that up. So you can either hold it to 100 or you can let go. Ta-da! All missions complete. And then you can bring out your multi-tool. You can hit F to repair it, and that sort of gets you experience at the top left there. So your little multi-tools, how you build certain things and repair stuff. It's pretty cool. Just got a little bot. He will shoot stuff, but he's fairly pathetic. You know what, let's... Oh, we don't have it on. Okay. So you just go up, boop, and we saved. And it has a little cooldown, which is nice. But the game is absolutely gorgeous. You can see sort of in the middle near my cursor thing. It's got little smudges because I've sort of been breathing and it's all dusty. And this far into the little doorway, I'm still getting oxygen, and I'm not getting blown by the sand. So I can have a nice little look outside. Next. Next we should build a chem station and a printer. And furniture is just all stuff that you place in your habitat. And habitats, and sort of, I think, yeah, the barracks and the laboratory and stuff, the hallway. Tell me if that glitch FX gets annoying, because I kind of like it, but I'm not too sure if it'll be annoying. These are all sort of modular, so I thought, oh, you know, you just build the habitat, but each of these little pieces between the struts, you have to build, so you can either have connector type piece to connect other stuff, or just a blank wall where you can put something down, or a window, which is pretty cool. But we need to... a flag. Marker... Oh, okay. I never did make a marker. Landmine. So there, on the description it says, needs explosive traps. So that's the sort of thing, needs stability, civil engineering. So that's the skill web and such. Which we do have combat. Oh, shoot. Oh god, it's raining meteors. I forgot this happens. I will stay inside because it's quieter. But, so meteors rain down every so often. And they drop iron and such. So, iron, this little azurnanium type thing that you can later use to build more little drone dudes, which is pretty cool. Just pick this all up. Who has that? Oh, thank God the storm has gone away. I can actually hear now. But yeah, they're just good for extra stuff. Base material. Copper. And I do believe that is hopefully hydrogen down there. We will need hydrogen later for plastic and such. But yeah, this is sort of just an introductory, you know, welcome back to YouTube sort of thing. Hopefully this all sort of turns out and it... Give me the aluminum. Wasn't a waste. I guess we'll see on YouTube. But yeah, I'll try to keep videos sort of shorter now. I don't know, just because it's easier for people to watch and such. But yeah, I'm just doing a couple quick things. And I think that will be it. Yes. So I'm still working on YouTube related stuff. Ooh. So I need like an outro and stuff, which there's a perfect rock song that I would love to use, but I have no idea how to get rights to it and such. So if you have any experience in that, please help me. Yes. So, oh, look at me, I'm all dusty and dirty. I think that will be it for now. We've gone on sort of just under 20 minutes, which is, I'm feeling pretty good. Yes. So, that's it. We are done episode 1. Starting off. Hopefully, next time, we can get a habitat built. And, oh, that's an assault rifle. And start living. So, yeah. I still need to work on an outro. Honestly. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.